Good morning everyone. My topic is all about speed, distance, and time. Through this lesson, I will be defining the speed, distance, and time, how are the three related, solving worded problems, and producing a table of values. So first, let's define the speed, distance, and time. Speed tells us how fast something is traveling. The greater the value, the faster it's going. So the common units of measurement of speed are kilometers per hour or kph and miles per hour or mph. Distance is the amount of space between 2 points that an object covers as it moves. The common units of that are kilometers or km, meters or m, or miles or mi. Next is time. Time is the period it takes to travel a certain distance. Common units of measurement of time are hours or h, minutes or min, or seconds or s. So in short, speed tell us how fast, distance tell us how far, time tell us how long. So how are the speed, distance, and time related? So you can find the speed of an object if you know the distance it traveled and time elapsed to travel the distance. And look at the figure. So speed equals to distance over time. And here are the following steps in calculating speed, distance, and time. First, identify what's being asked. Second, write down the formula. Third, identify the given values and their units. Fourth, convert the units if needed. So make sure all units match before doing any calculations. If the units are different, for example minutes and hours, convert them to the same unit, and if you try to calculate the speed or distance using minutes directly, your result could be misleading because hours and minutes are different units of time. So in 1 minute is equals to 1/60th of an hour. In short, you convert the minutes into decimal. Next step is substitute the values into the formula. Sixth step, solve the equation and calculate the answer. And the last step is check your work to ensure it's reasonable and that units are consistent. Here are the first word problem. A boy walks at a speed of 4 kilometers per hour. So how much time does he take to walk a distance of 20 kilometers? First, isulat nato ang standard nga formula nato. First step, identify what is being asked. So maunay, what is asked sa atong problem? How much time does it take to walk a distance of 20 kilometers? Next step, write down the formula connecting speed, distance, and time. Muna na siya, T is equals to D over S. Nganong ingana naman ang formula? Kaya ang atong pangitaon man is time. So question mark ang time. Tuning i-copy ang nahabilin. D over S or D is divided into S. Next step is identify the given values and their units. So ibutang nato ang mga given values nato. S is equals to 4 kilometers per hour, distance is equals to 20 kilometers, and T is equals to question mark. Kaya mauman na ipangitaon na to. Next step is convert units if needed. So wala naman tayo need nga i-convert. Maghatag pud kog example unya nga need ta mo convert og units. So this is the next step. Substitute the values into the formula. So atong formula is T is equals to D over S. So it means nga T is equals to 20 kilometers over 4 kilometers per hour. Or 20 divided by 4. Ato ning i-cancel out ang same nga units para matimailhan nato kung unsa nga units atong gamiton sa atong answer. Ito nang i-divide, solve the equation and calculate the answer. 20 divide 4 is equals to 5. So here are PH na ang nahabilin nga unit. So it means nga per hour. So ato ma-answer is T is equals to 5 hours. So atong i-check atong work and ensure it's reasonable in units are kuan naka-convert na. So atong answer is there are 5 hours to walk a distance of 20 kilometers. Next word problem. A cyclist cover a distance of 15 miles in 2 hours. So calculate his speed. Buta na to atong standard nga formula. First step, identify what's being asked. Mao na itong gipangita. Calculate the speed. Second step, write down the formula. So, S is equals to D over T. Ato na po pangitaon ang speed. So, question mark ang speed. D over T. Ato i-copy. Next step, identify the given values and their units. So, ipabutang ang mga given values dira. 15 miles ang distance, 2 hours ang time, and the S is question mark. Okay, maunay pangitaw na to. Next step is substitute the values into the formula. Ito na i-substitute. S is equals to 15 miles over 2 hour or 15 divide 2. So wala na tayo i-cancel out nga units dira kay dili man sila same nga units. So, 15 divide 2 is equals to 7.5. So, we have 7.5 miles per hour. Atong reasonable nga answer is the speed is 7.5 per hour. Next word problem. A windsurfer traveled 20 kilometers in 1 hour and 45 minutes. So, calculate his speed. As usual, ato ibutang atong standard nga formula. First step, identify what's being asked. Ato ibutang ang what is asked, calculate the speed. Next step, write down the formula. S is equals to D over T. Ito pangitaon na gihapon ang S. So the given are 28 km, which is the distance, 1 hour and 45 minutes, which is the time. And S is question mark. Imo na pangitaon nato. So mauna ning naay conversion. 1 hour and 45 minutes. So paunsa siya i-convert nato sa hours. As I've said, 1 minute is equivalent to 1 over 60th sa time. So 45 divided by 60 is equals to 0.75 or 0.75. Substitute, T is equals to 28 kilometers over 1.75 R. Ganun, nahimo na po siya 1.75 R. Kaya ato naman ning gi-convert ang minutes. Nahimo na siya 1.75 R. Again, ganun nahimo man siya 1.75 R. Kay ato mang gi-divide ang 45 sa 60. So, the answer is 0.75 or 0.75. Ato ra nang isumpay ang 1 hour and 75. So, the answer is 1.75 hour. Solve the equation and calculate the answer. So, the answer is 16 over km per hour. So, ato reasonable answer is his speed was 16 kilometers per hour. Mauna na speed na to. So, next word problem. A salesman traveled at an average of 50 kilometers per hour for 2 units and 30 minutes. How far did he travel? Solution. Itong standard na formula. Itong pangitaon na po diri is ang distance. First step, how far did he travel? Maunay what's being asked na to. Second step, write down the formula. So, atong distance ang atong gipangita. So, D is equals to T times S or time times speed. Next step is put the givens. S is equals to 50 kilometers per hour. T is equals to 2 hours and 30 minutes. And the distance. Ato na ang papangitaon. Na po tayo convert kining minutes. So, dapat R radyod ang standard nga unit ani sa atong time. So, convert na to siya into decimal. 30 divide 60. The answer is 0.5 or 0.5. Ito na siyang i-connect. So, it means that ang time na nato is 2 hours and 2 and 5 hours. So, next step is substitute the values into the formula. D is equals to 50 kilometers per hour times 2.5 hours. Itong i-cancel out ang same nga units. So, the distance will be V is equals to 125 kilometers. Mauna na yung answer na to. And he traveled 125 kilometers. Next problem. A train traveled 555 miles at an average of 60 miles per hour. So, how long did the journey take? How long? The first step is identify what's being asked. How far did he travel? Second step, write down the formula. T is equals to D over S. Third step is identify the given values. The given values are 60 miles per hour, which is the speed, 555 miles, which is the distance, and the time. So, substitute the values into the formula. T is equals to D over S. So, ang atong ibutan dira is T is equals to 555 miles over 60 mph or 555 divide 60. So, the answer is 9.25. 9.25 hours. So, i-convert na po nato siya sa minutes. Unsay equivalent sa 0.25 into minutes. Doon na po nang ibali. Times nato sa 60. So, 0.25 times 60 is equals to 15. So, there are 9 hours and 15 minutes. So, it took 9 hours and 15 minutes of the journey to take. Next word problem is Ava ran from Suffolk to South Road in 1 hour and 30 minutes. If Ava has an average speed of 9.33 kilometers per hour, how far was she able to travel? Here are the solutions. First step, identify what's being asked. How far was she able to travel? Second step, write down the formula. V is equals to T times X. Ngano gani na D is equals to T times S? Because ang distance ang atong gipangita, question mark siya. S times T or T times X. So, write down the given. S is equals to 9.33 kilometers per hour. Time is 1 hour and 30 minutes. And the distance, mao na papangitaw na to. Nanapoy minutes, i-convert na pod nato siya sa hours. So, 30 divide 60 is equals to 0.5. So, substitute the values into our formula. D is equals to 9.33 times 1.5 hour. And the answer is D is equals to 13.99 kilometers. Or, atong i-round off. Mahimo siyang 14. Ganong mahimo siyang 14? Kay ang next number is higher than the 5. Mahimo siyang 14. So, Ava ran a distance of 14 kilometers from Suffolk to South Road. So, let's proceed in producing the table of values. This is the problem. Jude rode around the boundary of Russettville that has a distance of 140 kilometers. What is Jude's average speed for each of the given time? Balik na to tong standard na formula. D is D over S and T. So, nakabutang dira sa time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mao na yung mga hours. Speed is blank. So, ang atong ipangita is speed. Naa natay distance nga 140 kilometers. Which means nga, i-divide na to ang distance and time. So, 140 divided by 1 is equals to 140. So, 140 divided by 2 is equals to 270. Ato na nang ibalik-balik nga ang distance. Kaya mao naman ay given nga distance. So, 140 na nga distance tanan. Ito na i-divide sa time. 140 divide 3, 47. 140 divide 4, 35. 140 divide 5, 28. 140 divide 6, 23. And lastly, 140 divide 7 is 20. Muna na table na to. Next problem. Anna walks at a speed of 4 meters per second. Number 1, how far will she walk in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 seconds? If Anna walks 12 meters, how many seconds does it takes? So, kana nga duha atong papangitaon. First, encircle na to ang mga given nga kuan. 4 meters per second. Mao na speed na to. Sa tanan, 4 meters per second. And, how far will she walk in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 seconds? Mao na time na to. So, atong papangitaon na lang is number 2. If Anna walks 12 meters, how many seconds does it take? So, distance atong gipangita, atong i-times ang time of speed. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is equals to 12. 4 times 4 is equals to 16. 5 times 4 is equals to 20. Atong gipangita is 12 meters. Sa dira ang 12 meters naa sa atong i-cancel out sa ang same nga units, ang S to cancel out. Ang mahabilin is M. Ito ning ipamutang sa atong distance. So ang gipangita is 12 meters. Dira siya natupong sa 3 seconds. Next problem. Ben rides his bicycle at a speed of 6 meters per second. How far he travel in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 seconds? So, 6 meters per second. Nato na i-distribute sa speed. Tanan, 6 meters per second. How far he travel in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds? Manay time na to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. So, ang atong formula will be D is equals to S times T, or speed times time. 1 times 6 equals 6. 2 times 6 equals 12. 3 times 6 equals 18. 4 times 6 equals 24. 5 times 6 is equals to 30. Next step, atong i-cancel out ang same nga units. Choose the S. Ang mabilin is M. Ato na ibutang sa atong distance. So, mauna yung mga distance sa 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 seconds. Una, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. So, he traveled 6M, 12M, 18M, 24M, and 30M in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 seconds. So, that's all. Thank you.